Do you know what makes our relationships more harmonious? It's when you stop feeling like you have to justify yourself or defend yourself. Because a lot of arguments just fall flat. Instead of engaging in the argument, which is getting into an egoic reaction or be reactive, instead of responding with love. So, if you respond with love, then you diffuse the ego. And you stop worrying about what the other person is doing or saying. Stop worrying about them being an ego, for example, because as soon as you worry about your partner engaging in ego constructs, you join them. So when you learn to radiate love and acceptance, that's when things start to get a lot easier. Just watching the sunset here. The sunset's already kind of gone now, but lovely evening here. It was raining all day. The day finishes off with almost clear skies and a wonderful sunset. So I decided to take a stroll in the evening and make a short video. The main purpose of relationships is to find yourself, to reconnect with your truth. Relationships are meant to help us grow. We're not meant to focus on our partner's shortcomings, but we're meant to improve upon our own. So instead of engaging in pointless arguments, because most of them really are so trivial, but we blow them up, the energy becomes explosive. But if we just respond with love and understanding, without judgment, because whatever we judge in our partner, we have in ourselves, because we usually only judge in others what we don't like about ourselves. And that's an indicator where we're not loving ourselves totally. We're not accepting our own darkness by judging it in our partners and those close to us. So if we learn and practice acceptance and just loving them in all their states, then we will find that our states are more consistent where we prefer them to be, which is more peaceful, more accepting, more surrendered. So I invite you to try that, to try to just accept your partner as they are, working on yourself in that process, radiating love. And you'll find that your experience and your relationship will become more peaceful. And eventually your partner will respond to you in the same way. So I invite you to lead by example. Be the peace that you wish to see in your relationship and your world. Because the world around you is reflected or a reflection of your relationship with yourself, and your relationship with your partner is a reflection of your relationship with yourself. So if you know that you are love, you have nothing to defend, and love is not finite, so you don't need to be stingy about giving love. A lot of conflict in relationships is down to a few factors, and mainly it's because you or your partner feels unloved, unheard, misunderstood, not appreciated, not valued. And all of this is usually a miscommunication. So if you understand that it's all down to miscommunication, and even when your partner is lashing out, it's just because they are finding it difficult to express where they feel unheard or unloved or underappreciated. So by expressing love cuts to the root core of the issue, which is where the other person, your partner, wants to feel loved. Because in the illusion, sometimes we feel unloved. So the most loving way to guide each other out of the illusion is to just express more love, instead of calling each other out on how you're in a delusion and how selfish they're being. Just give them love, and it will all be diffused, and your relationship will become more harmonious. Try it and see.